Hey, Garrett Lund here, just laying out the base, sides, front and back of the LR3 box, truck box we're making. I had one before in the Ford, but it was a little too large, so I'm kind of redesigning this to basically accommodate for the Festool sustainers and maybe a little extra space, but let's see how it goes. So learning from the past, I'm basically going to use no glue in case I do get a different car. I can pull this back apart, reuse some of the pieces. Alright, then the sides are added. You can see just pocket screws, and I am literally using what scrap I have left alone. I find it's just best to make the base to the bottom and then figure out your dimensions from there. I'm actually having the side rails right on top. Front's going to be, you're not going to see the profile here, so it's a truck box. This is just supposed to be functional, not decorative. I've got lightweight MDF just because that's all I have for the sides on this side, and yeah, let's just keep banging it out. Alright, so quick look at the end product. Really the only thing that cost money were the rails, and they were pretty expensive if I remember, maybe about 90 bucks, but they're heavy duty. And again, I reused parts from the old one. They're lightweight MDF rails on the side just because that's what I had. Plywood fronts, but just slides right in. What's great is you can add the storage on top. Doesn't crush all the material down here, and I'll load this up. And then I put just a little basic, just a little lock here because when you're driving, it tends to when you stop, push and pull. You can go through all the building details, but there's really not much to it. It's basically just a simple shell, a couple 2x4s in the top, and just an open box with the rails so you can jump into it and unlock it and use it. Okay, so wanted to just end up the video with about a year plus, maybe year and a half later. I'll make sure this thing actually works. Unbelievable. Everything I do is related around what I have, job gear, ready to go. You can see it probably looks a little different now. I've added a couple extra Festools. Check this out too. You literally tools and then designed this with the Kaizen foam for all the photo gear, just ready to go. Again, everything was kind of built to organize with the Festool, but doesn't have to. It's all completely adjustable if I decide not to do a Festool setup. I just find they're so easy. And it works great. It's got everything. So just absolute dynamite project if you need to have tools around and like me, and you're on the job, ready to rock and roll.